Hey guys, I've got a unique model home tour for you today. So this is a multi-generational home, and if you don't know what that means, you're basically getting two homes under one roof. It's a great option for those who have a family member who may want to live with them or a friend, but they want their own privacy, and I will show you all of it right now. By the way, my name is Carly with Realtor, and I'm your Central Florida Disney-loving realtor, aka the Enchanted Agent. Okay, let's go take a look at this beautiful home. All right, so starting off strong, there is a bedroom right off the front door. And this is a great option for a family if you have kids because it is a connected bathroom to the second bedroom. So you've got a dual vanity and a full bathroom in here as well. I love that the water closet has a separate door, so if someone needs to be brushing their teeth while someone else is showering, you're not gonna have that little sibling rivalry going along. And in the model, they've used this as an office. This is considered a bedroom, but you could use it as an office if you wanted to. And if you have any questions about this home or neighborhood, give me a call. I'm gonna leave my phone number right here. I'm available for you to help you out with any of your real estate needs in Central Florida. Also, if you want to know why it's crucial to use a realtor for new construction, I've linked a video about it in the description. Now, the second wing of the house is behind me, but I'm gonna make you wait until the end to see it. So let's check out the rest of the first part of this home. So here we have this great dining space. It's super wide. And what I love about this is they were really intentional with this space for a multi-generational living experience. So even though everyone has their own separate living quarters, you have these great spacious gathering areas for the whole family to get together for a nice meal or to watch some TV. And you'll notice the entire first floor is very wide open. There's lots of windows for natural space and it just feels very spacious. We've got this massive living room here. Look how big this couch is and there's still so much room. So again, plenty of places for people to gather, but that's not it. We also have this beautiful patio out here. And I love that this door is almost a pocket door, not quite, so you can open it wide on beautiful days in Florida and just let the cool air in. So this is a pretty decent patio. It's not screened in, but you could absolutely screen it in if you wanted to after you moved in. Same with the backyard, you could fence that in after you moved in as well. But this is a big space, so again, family gatherings outside, get a barbecue going. Lots of opportunity here. You could put in a pool if you wanted to. So this is just a great space to hang out in this beautiful Florida weather. And next, we're gonna talk about the kitchen because it's pretty fabulous. So here we are in the kitchen now. Very spacious. I love that the kitchen island is so long, so even more room for dining opportunities. They've got 3 stools here. You could probably fit an extra one if you wanted to. While we're in the kitchen, I'm going to talk about the builder a little bit and what is included. So first and foremost, these granite countertops, these are standard in all of these homes that I'm going to show you. And included with the purchase price of, as far as appliances go, you're going to get the dishwasher and you'll get the microwave, oven, and stove. As of right now, the refrigerator is not included with the price. Every once in a while, they do run promotions where they might throw in extra appliances like the refrigerator, they might throw in blinds, things like that. So make sure to email me if you want to keep up to date on what promotions they are offering. I don't talk about them in my videos because they change very frequently. So that is about it for the kitchen. Now, before we keep looking at the rest of this house, let's talk about Ocoee and the location of this specific neighborhood. So we are about 16 miles to downtown Orlando. We're about 31 miles to Orlando International Airport and also the Brightline speed train. And we're about 25 miles from Walt Disney World, but it's such a quick trip. You just hop on the 429. You don't even have to get on I-4, so it's very easy to get to Walt Disney World from here, which is a huge perk because the real estate here is a little bit lower than what you would find close to Walt Disney World. So you're still getting that house that's close to the magic, but not at the same price point, which is amazing. And also one more thing, this is an HOA community. The HOA is pretty low though for this area. It's only $75 a month, and that does include a community pool, which I will show you later, and there is no CDD. So with that information, let's continue taking a look at this gorgeous house. And again, more gathering room. There's an extra dining space over here. You know, a lot of people are kind of getting away from having 2 dining spaces, that formal dining area. So you could absolutely convert that front room to anything you wanted to. Maybe a little library, a bar cart area, anything like that, or even this as well. So plenty of options as far as flexibility goes. Let me actually show you the pantry, because if you're gonna have multiple generations living in this home, you're gonna need space for all of your snacks. So this pantry is oversized, it's a great size, and it can store tons of stuff. Lots of food for the whole family. All right, so let's finish up with this wing of the house with the primary bedroom. Bedroom is humongous. So you'll notice there is a king bed, there's 2 end tables, and there's a dresser, but there's still so much room in between. So I just want to show off how wide this room is. There's plenty of space. I love that this lot is backing up to a conservation area, and they've got these 3 beautiful windows. So you've got the views of this beautiful conservation area from your bed. Next, we'll check out the en-suite bathroom. This one does come with a bathtub and a shower, which is great because sometimes we're not seeing bathtubs in primary suites as much anymore, which I think is unfortunate because I love a good bath, but that's just me. Then we got the dual vanities, and we also have a walk-in closet inside of the bathroom area. Then of course we have the separate water closet, which is great, keeps everything private in there. And also, if that closet wasn't big enough for you, we've also got a nice linen closet in here as well. All right, so let's go take a look at the second wing of the home, which is what we would call the multi-generational living space. Some would call it mother-in-law suite, anything like that. It's basically meant for someone to be able to coincide in your house, but they have their own private space, cooking, living, and sleeping. And also, while we're walking over there, let's talk about price for a second. So this floor plan at the time that I'm filming this video starts at $633,000. They do have one listed right now that's closer to $650,000, but that's going to depend on what the builder picks for the finishes, lot premiums, and things like that. But to get a multi-generational home that is so close to all of the area attractions, so many amazing outdoor activities, that is a great price. And this builder is always offering incentives. Sometimes they buy down interest rates, sometimes they pay closing costs. So make sure you send me a message if you want to hear about all these fabulous incentives that they're offering. And if you're watching this before the end of the year in 2023, these builders are trying to move inventory, so they are just throwing incentives at you. So if you've been thinking about making the move, it might be a good idea to consider it before interest rates go down next year. All right, so you've waited long enough. So now let's look at this completely separate wing. There are a couple little things I want to show you on the way though. So we've got this half bathroom. This is just outside of that separate wing, and this is good for, you know, when you have visitors over and don't want them in your personal space. And then I love this little drop zone that they've created here into the garage. Sorry guys, there was actually someone in the garage, but that is a 3-car garage. There's just someone fixing something right now. But this is great because if you have multiple generations living in this home, you're going to need that space. So not only do you have the 3-car garage, but you also have driveway space as well, giving you plenty of room for multiple vehicles. And then last but not least, before we get to the separate living space, is this massive laundry room. Look how big this is. Now again, this builder does not include washer and dryer in the price of the home. Maybe they're offering some incentives in which they will throw that in, but it's not all the time, so you already know the drill. Send me a message. And here is the air handling unit, which is located inside of the laundry room. This is a completely separate house, basically, so let's go take a look. Okay, so first as we enter, this would be considered like the living room, kitchen area. So there's plenty of space to lounge, watch TV, and also there's a full kitchen behind you. There's a refrigerator, there's a sink. So someone who wants a little bit of independence but still wants to be close to their family, this is a great option. And then here's their bedroom. So again, we've got another full primary suite for whoever would be living in this section of the home. with an in-suite bathroom as well. It's a full walk-in shower, and then we also have a full walk-in closet as well. If you've made it this far and you're enjoying this tour and want to see more like it, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I post 2 new home tours a week every Wednesday and Saturday all over Central Florida. And you're probably wondering, does this have a separate entrance to the home? And yes, it does, and I'm gonna show you right now. So that means whoever is living in this space doesn't even have to enter the home through the front door if they don't want to. So they can have their own separate entrance, which is right here. And we'll step outside just a little bit so you can see, but it's basically just around the side of the house. So the front door is right there and the separate entrance is right here. How awesome is that? Well, this concludes the end of the tour. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions about this floor plan or any other new construction in Central Florida, all of my contact info will be at the end of this video. And guys, I don't just do new construction, I do resale, and I also do short-term rental Airbnb investments. So like I said, you'll find my info at the end. Send me a message if you're looking for your happily ever after.